biggest problems that we solve for customers generally is taking disparate systems that don't talk to each other and tying it all together. So we really have the ability as a business and around SAP to improve efficiencies, improve visibility into their business, and just really make them run better.
Before Business One, we had been using software that I personally wrote for 30 years. It was my first job out of college, and this is a family business, and I had developed the software, and it worked well for a long time. But of course, we had no support, and it only did a few things. What it did well, but there were a lot of things it didn't do.
Before Business One, they follow the normal progression. So they were using Excel spreadsheets, and then they would go on to something like, out-of-the-box ERP solutions, smaller ERP solutions, QuickBooks, things like that. Initially, we were going into Microsoft Dynamics GP. There's not a lot of support there for Unicode or multiple languages, so that's probably one of the biggest pieces that made us walk away from GP and go into SAP Business One.
I think many of the customers that we've sold to and implemented over the years, their challenges have really been around growth and how to prepare themselves for growth without adding cost all the way through. So I think what Business One as a product enables them to do is to put a platform in place that enables them to grow into new markets, to grow the products they sell, to enhance their business in many ways without adding lots of cost to what they do.
The system you have today is the one you started working on 5 years ago. And the one that you need 5 years from now is the one that you start working on today. So start working on it today.
We've got so much more information available to us. The software does certainly a lot more than what our old software did. And we're able to just have so much more information at our fingertips than what we had before.
The capabilities are limitless, and we really pushed out that frontier of what's possible now. And it's this whole process of going through the blueprinting to implementing causes you to step back and reevaluate. Why are we doing things a certain way, and can we do those better?
We were able to rethink some of the bigger, more important reports that took a while. We're able to run those very quickly now, and we have those set up in a web portal that the executives can go run, and they like that a lot.
Previous to SAP Business One, everybody that had an ERP system kind of managed it their own way, so you would find different systems had different customizations. There wasn't a global platform or a global template. And now with Business One, with the guidance of Vision33 and Nuvasive, we partnered up and decided on an actual template that we will roll out. So any change that gets implemented in one country gets rolled out to all countries at the same time.
From the very, very early days when we were first getting into Business One, I became involved with Alex Rooney and Tony Whalen, and together we've had a really fantastic relationship, building their practice, building their business, working on the customers, working on retention, and they've just done a wonderful job.
When Vision33 needed to scale up and bring in more people for the project, they were able to do that, and we've enjoyed working with a number of people. And so I think that they really helped us to have a successful implementation.
Vision33 did an excellent job matching up our situation and our personalities with the right developer. And I think that all paved the way to have a smooth implementation.
Yeah.
And it was very important.
I help clients fulfill their business potential, releasing resources to do other things and innovate the company and empower the individual user to be more proactive in the system and be more proactive in the organization. Give them the tools, give them the support that they need, and I think that helps our customers.
A lot of software companies don't really, hands on the ground, so to speak. We're not walking around just telling them what we can do. We're actually there with them. So we're giving that feeling that they're not alone. So that's probably the biggest thing I think Vision does as a whole.
I am so proud that we've taken this creative group of really dedicated professionals, and we started from zero and we built it into a global organization on 2 continents, serving over 1,000 customers all around the world. And I'm really proud of all the various types of customers. I mean, we have so many different types of customers, so many interesting stories, and so many different projects that we've worked on over the years. And and I can't wait to see what the next 5 to 10 years bring too.